Hey, Sean Devlin, the mortgage shoes man, 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 shoes man. Hey, Sean Devlin, the mortgage shoes man. Hey, Sean Devlin, the mortgage shoot man, coming at you with Monday's motivation. We got some good stuff this week. All right. So Monday's motivation today, I'm going to explain my interpretation of the new CFBP rule. Came out last week. It's actually quite interesting. It eliminates what they call the black hole. The 4-day rule, and allows a CD, a revised CD, or initial or revised, to be what resets tolerances and is what is compared to at consummation of the loan to dictate whether the changes in the fees are 10% within the 10% tolerance, those that cannot change, and those that can change. So we even talked about those segments of fees just last week. So check out the blog if you missed that. I believe that was Thursday's thoughts. Gonna have to go back to the blog, themortgageshootsman.com. Check it out. I have been getting feedback that some loan officers have been going on there and searching up guidelines for my cool little videos. That's awesome. It's like a big giant library now. So go ahead and check it out. Today, this is quite interesting. I'm going to go over to the extent of this. It sounds like this is going to be effective 30 days after the publication from last week, is when it's in the Federal Register. So basically about 30 days from now. Again, removes the 4-day rule. And when comparing the final estimate to the initial LE or revised LE or CD or revised CD, whichever is prevalent and most recent, in regards to changes that can reset tolerances. Now, it clearly defines and adds 2 new ways that this can take place. So I'm going to go over it real quick. So creditors can now use a CD to determine changes, whether it's an initial or revised, in resetting tolerances. Now, there are several ways in which this is described that it can work. So I'm going to go over those ways. A defined set of change of circumstances that cause the change to be more than 10%. Consumer is ineligible for estimate charge previously disclosed. Third, the consumer requested the change to the credit terms or settlement that caused an increase. It's another reason. Number 4, the points or lender credits change due to the loan not being locked when the LE was provided. Number 5, consumers indicate the intent to proceed more than 10 days after the LE was provided. 6, the loan was a construction loan, and it was not expected to close more than 60 days from the time that the LE was provided. And then they added 2 more, which was basically a change initiated by the borrower and or an unforeseeable event, such as a natural disaster, that then you get required to have an inspection done to make sure that there's nothing wrong with the house. Well, that would be a revised CD in that example that would reset the tolerances that is compared at consummation of the loan, and thus there wouldn't be a big change. So this is all really good changes that they have implementing right now. I think the CFPB got this right. Again, my name is Sean Devlin, the Mortgage Juke Man, coming at you with the new rule. CFBP is really making some common sense and some good changes recently. So I'd love to see this stuff shared, interact, like, repeat. Have yourself a wonderful start to the week. Make sure that you put in your fees in good faith up front anyways. Have yourself a great day. So well.